Welcome back to the Raw Reviews channel, and today I'm super excited because we are reviewing the S.H.Figuarts Monkey.D.Luffy from One Piece. Looking at the front of the box, you have this really cool visual of the figure right here in this window with the accessories. You also get his name right here in this large font, the One Piece logo up here in the corner, the S.H.Figuarts logo right here, his name as well as some of these stickers down here. You also get this really cool like side art with the figure. And then on this side you do get some other panels with the figure, the S.H.Figuarts logo up here, and his name on the bottom. And looking at the back of the box, you get some other like key visuals with the figure and different poses you can do with him. As some like text right here, some other warnings on the bottom. And then on this side you do get his name enlarged with this font, the S.H.Figuarts logo, and a picture of Luffy on the bottom. And this is pretty cool. The top window is in the shape of a straw hat, so that's pretty cool little like detail. And it shows a little description of S.H.Figuarts. And then on the bottom you do get this really cool like poster sort of like artwork. But I'll go ahead and take him out of the box and we see what's inside. Opening up the box, you can open up this panel right here on the side, and then you can slide out the tray. Oh, that's pretty cool. Has a little instruction. You put the box back, and here he is. Wow, that is so cool. And then he also came with like this little booklet, which we'll take a look at in a sec. So real quick, we'll take a look at this little pamphlet, and it's pretty neat. I don't think there's another booklet in here unless I'm missing it, but it's like a little like promotional pamphlet for S.H.Figuarts, and it talks about a little bit of reason why S.H.Figuarts are super awesome to collect, and I gotta agree. It did mention that they come with tons of accessories and things like that, and real cool, I forgot to mention this. This is part of the Raid of Onishima collection. So you have Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. So I'm hoping we can get those later on to review on the channel, but they look sick. I mean, look at this. You can actually see the flaming leg of Sanji's and then Zoro's three-sword style. That is so cool. I'm not sure if you guys can scan this QR code, but if you can, here it is. It just takes you to the website of theirs. And I was about to put away the box to review the figure, and notice this. It shows the hands, the interchangeable hands, and it does mention that the peg for the hands is delicate, so not to use a lot of force. So just a little caution warning. But going back to the figure, he does come in this tray like most of them do. And I love this because you can take off the tray just like this, and all the accessories are, you know, they have a place within this packaging, so that's really nice to know. And here he is out of the box, and oh boy, I can definitely tell that this is like a step up from what I've seen. Just looking at the figure in general, it has Luffy written all over it. Like, there's nothing out of place. I love the visual look of the character. It looks amazing. And like I usually do, I'll go ahead and start from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks amazing. You can see he has a straw hat right here. And oh my gosh, I was about to say, it has the three scratch marks that Buggy impales with. And that is so cool. I love how they've always kept that on certain straw hats with Luffy. That is such a neat feature. And the face looks amazing. He has printing in the eyes, the eyebrows, and the scar on his cheek. And then of course he has his messy black hair. But other than that, the figure looks really good. And he does have articulation right here in the neck as well as the top of the head. So you get plenty of movement here side to side, back, and forward. Looking at the torso, the red shirt of his, it is made of a looser plastic, so that's really cool to know. I love how it just folds together and that there's nothing out of place like I mentioned before. He does have the scar on his chest, and yep, that is some good movement right there. So he does have a ball joint above like the waist right here in the ab section, and then he also has one in the lower half, so you get plenty. Oh, yeah, squeaky door right there. Ouch. But he does go side to side very well, all the way back and forward. Look at the arms. The arm does stick out about there, and it is a little squeaky. It goes up about there. Oops, sorry. And back about there. I'm sure the arm does go all the way around, but I don't want to chance it and, break one of the pegs. So I'm just going to leave it at that, but I'm pretty sure you can go all the way around. The other thing is that he does have butterfly joints, so that's really good to know. A lot of movement right there. And pinless double elbows. So it goes all the way up, as you can see. He has a swivel above the elbow, and he does have articulation right here at the wrist and at the hand, so that's good to know. The other side as well, arm sticks out about there, goes out right there, and back all the way right here, but I'm sure it can go all the way around. Butterfly joint has a swivel here above the elbow, has a double elbow right here, and articulation at the wrist and at the hand. Looking at the waist, he has this purple sash around his waist, as you can see, and then of course he has his orange trousers during this part in the arc. Looking at the legs do go out into a split position right here, as you can see. He does go into a sitting position, and his legs go back right there. And real quick, I did notice right now, you can move the sash around. It is movable, so that's good to know in case you're trying to do a battle pose. And looking at the lower leg, his knees do go back into a kneeling position, as you can see. And again, they are pinless joints, so that is really nice to know. And lastly, looking at the feet, he does have his sandals, and you do get quite a bit of movement. Here's all the way up. Oh, wow, look at that. The toes actually move. Oh my gosh. I did not notice that. Look at that. Because it looks like a normal sandal. Look at that. Okay. That is super cool. I did not notice that. The feet do point down. And then, of course, you do have a rocker ankle on both feet. And taking a look at the accessories, he comes with 3 different parts to his hair, 4 interchangeable hands, and 3 facial expressions. To change out the facial expressions and the hair, you're going to take off the straw hat. It comes off pretty easily. You're going to want to take off the hairline and the faceplate right here, as it is part of taking on the hat, the back of it as well, and you can see the full peg right here. So what I'm going to do is take off the peg and put on this top part right here around the neck, which is supposedly like the hairline in the back. Place that back on there. And then you're going to want to take the other part of his hair right here. Make sure that the back of his hairline is in the around the neck securely. And you're going to take the other faceplate, match it up with the pegs down here, and then you're also going to take the other hairline and match it up as well. And man, right now I'm trying to put on his hair and it is super spiky, but there it is. And as far as taking off the hands, you just want to be very careful, just like the warning said. Place the matching hand over the peg, just like this, until it pops into place. And there you go. Here he is doing a jet bazooka pose. Here he is with second gear pose. Here's a close-up of his shocked expression. I love how his eyes are just popping out and his tongue. That is so cool. And finally, the best pose is just him holding onto his straw hat. And real quick before I do the overview, here's a quick comparison between the Anime Heroes version and the S.H.Figuarts version of Luffy. So as an overview of the figure, I gotta just say straight away that this is probably one of my favorite S.H.Figuarts I reviewed so far on the channel. Attention to detail, the amount of articulation that he has, and everything about the figure is spot on, honestly. Like, I love the amount of articulation. That is one of my favorite pieces about this figure, is the way that he just moves. It's very free, and there's nothing restricting him at all. I was expecting like the shirt or maybe like the shorts to get in the way, but no, not at all. I would definitely say if you're barely getting into the lineup of S.H.Figuarts like I am, this is definitely one you're gonna want in your collection to start it off, just because it's Luffy, and this is a perfect figure with anything that you're wanting to do with maybe just putting him on the shelf, posing him, or maybe putting him as like for a stop motion or something. Either way, it is an awesome figure. But I'm going to leave it at that, and so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if it's content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one.